Yo, what is up, everybody, and welcome to the Pack and Go versus Victionary, aka Vic. You guys see my offensive lineup, pretty bland offensive lineup besides that Vernon Davis 85, and then this Ultimate Legend Mike Webster, the run blocking edition, the power edition. We're gonna see how that works in our run game. Other than that, really bland offensive lineup, no weapons. We do have a Ronnie Hillman 85 overall running back, so that's a decent pull. Quarterback's not too great at Sam Bradford, but the defense is something very interesting. As you guys see, we have the Ultimate Legend speed version of Bruce Smith, 95 speed, which, hopefully we can get some sacks with him. I really do like the way our defense looks. We have a lot of nice elites and high 80 overall players like Lawrence Timmons and DeQuell Jackson, middle linebackers, Robert Mathis and Anthony Barr to bring the pass rush, the Bruce Smith I mentioned. The only weakness is kind of the safeties. You see we have Aaron Donald, Dwight Freeney. It's hard to pull safeties in this pack and go thing, so, that's thing we're just gonna have to overcome. And then we actually didn't pull a kicker, which I'll get to in a sec as we check out Vic's lineup here. He starts off with a decent quarterback, Alex Smith, not too great, but a little bit mobile. And then when you check the weapons he has on offense, he has Jarvis Landry, AJ Green, Mike Evans, and Vernon Davis. So he has a lot of great receivers to throw the ball to. So, he might end up running, passing the ball more than he runs it. But then you check his lineup here for a second, his offensive line, and you're like, whoa, he has a Dan Dearendorf. And I check it out, and this is the run blocking edition of Dan Dearendorf, just like how I have the Mike Webster. And then he has a road to the playoff Bitonio, which is an 89 overall. So I might have pronounced that wrong. So he's looking decent on the offensive end. And I thought we had the advantage in the defense, but he ended up pulling up some pretty good players. His linebacking core is a little bit off, but he has Cliff Averill, he has Rolando McClain, he has Ruben, he has Parrish Cox, he has some pretty decent safeties. You see Adrian Wilson and Jimmy Wilson. So, and then he has a Mason Crosby, a kicker. So he actually ended up doing pretty good on defense. I mean, I think we still do have the advantage on defense, but it's not as big as I thought, and he might have the advantage on offense since we don't really have anything too special, and he has a lot of great weapons on offense, and he has those two offensive linemen that are looking pretty good. As 3rd down and 3, he runs a makeshift screen, does not get the first down, and punts the ball. And speaking of punting the ball and kicking the ball in general, as Ronnie Hillman returns the kick there, I do not have a kicker. I pulled like 5 punters and no kicker, so I put Steve Weatherford as my kicker, by not really by choice, I just had to, as we missed the running back there somehow, and we'll see how that works for us. We can't really kick long field goals. It's 3rd down and 5. We throw it up to Sammy Watkins. That was an ill-advised throw. I should have waited for the corner route to develop. But I thought Sammy Watkins might be able to burn this guy deep. But Sammy Watkins has 90 speed, which is not really too crazy good. So that was not a smart read. And we ended up punting the ball. We went back-to-back on punts. Vic punted it, and then I punted it as he throws it downfield and finds a man. And Vic punted on 4th and 1, which is an interesting call. A lot of people go for it in that situation. I guess Vic didn't want to, put himself in jeopardy of not getting and giving me good field position. As 2nd down and 17 comes up, pressure off the edge. He's forced to throw it, and he throws an interception. EJ Gaines coming up with that pick, and that's a product of our pass rush. We got the sack on 1st down, almost got the sack on 2nd down, and now here we are running the flea flicker Hillman to Bradford, time in the pocket, looking downfield and finding a man. That's Doug Baldwin downfield. Doug Baldwin's gonna have to get a few catches for us, and we might need to use Vernon Davis a little bit, try to get him involved in the game. Like I said, we don't have any crazy offensive weapons, but it's not anything that's gonna hurt us, as we're looking at Danny Amendola. He's our slot receiver, and he stumbles after a gain of 5 yards. Would have been nice if he didn't do that, but 3rd down and 10 comes up, and we're looking at Amendola again, and we just squeezed that pass in. 80 overall, Sam Bradford throwing a nice dot right there. Now we're at the goal line looking to capitalize to get a touchdown here. Definitely want to get a touchdown on this drive. We don't want to, leave points on the line when we get this far downfield and we don't get anything. We get crushed on 2nd down trying to run it up the gut with Hillman, and Hillman just took a shot. Hillman's not a power back, and he got slammed on that play as he's, putting moves on Roy Halou. He's got a decent but not great running back out here in Halou, running the ball on 2nd down, and we crush him with Merriweather and get the recovery with Merriweather. Back-to-back fumbles. We will punt on back-to-back drives. Now we fumble on back-to-back drives. If I get a touchdown, hopefully he's not getting the touchdown back. We're definitely trying to get that touchdown here. 2nd down and 6. And check out Ronnie Hillman. Somehow, I said he wasn't a power back, but he might just be because he somehow just stumbled through Vic's, half of Vic's defense there and got the touchdown. So that was a great touchdown there for us as Alex Smith misses a man in the middle of the seams there. And if you guys don't know who Vic is, he's got about 6,000 subscribers. I looked at the channel yesterday as we ended up stripping the ball out there. I didn't expect to get that, but we got the strip animation to work in our favor anyways. With 3rd down and 10, he's able to convert for the 1st down there. Big 1st down there for him. But yeah, Vic's got about 6,000 subscribers, and He's been doing YouTube for about a year now. He's been in the MUT community for longer, but as far as YouTube wise, he's been making videos for about a year. Already has about 6,000 subscribers, which is a pretty good rate. His channel is continuing to grow. It's a pretty chill channel. He knows a lot about MUT. So you're trying to learn about how to play MUT, how to work the MUT market and stuff like that. It's definitely one of the guys you want to check out. As 3rd down and 10. I thought we had that locked up, but somehow he was able to throw a pinpoint pass for Alex Smith, but this one is not. Well, it was a pinpoint pass, but it was to Major Wright, who makes a big time break at the ball. Major Wright's not even a free safety, he's a strong safety, yet he makes that play for us anyways. But on the next play, we're running the screen pass here. I'm not testing him, so I go to the hitch route and we end up throwing a pick right back. So that hurt because now he's got the ball back in field goal range. We just took it away from him, and all we really had to do in that situation was not really turn the ball over and give him great field position. That's exactly what we did as he throws a wide receiver screen there. He's trying to get his touchdown now. Now that we gave him a second chance, he's trying to get a touchdown, but 3rd down and 12. Nothing is open. Smith rolling out, and eventually he's forced to throw this one away. We just played great defense there, great coverage defense, and he's forced to take the field goal. But at the same time, you know, this is kind of a field goal that should have never happened. We ended up throwing that not so great pick. I mean, we had the screen, but I didn't want to throw that pick because it looked like he was hawking on that screen. We ended up throwing a pick anyway, so it didn't really work out in our favor. So we run one play right before halftime and head into the second half. But yeah, Vic's link to his channel will be in the description, so definitely check it out. If you guys know who Texas Boy is, Texas Boy 91, you might know who Vic is. Those two are good friends. But just check out Vic's channel, and you know, if you want to subscribe, definitely subscribe because he's got some good stuff down there. As we get the ball coming out to start the second half, we're looking to put some points on this drive. If we could get a touchdown, that'll really establish, you know, our momentum in this game. It's 3rd down and 10 coming up. First, we got to get a first down to do that, and Danny Amendola having a big game out the slot there. Sam Bradford, decent game. This is not one of his better throws though. First down, we're looking to go downfield, and we almost throw a pick to, I believe, Adrian Wilson. Instead, 2nd down and 10, we're able to live to play another down, and we're able to go downfield to Vernon Davis. Like I said, we got to give Vernon a few touches in this game, and that wasn't my first read on that play, but Vernon definitely got open, wide open, so we had to hit him. As we're trying to establish the run game with Ronnie Hillman now. I do want to run the ball. I want to run behind Mike Webster, so we're running a lot of like slam plays and dive plays. 3rd down and 3, we run a dive up the middle. Even on 3rd down, just run the ball with Ronnie Hillman, try to get that first down. Now 1st down and goal, I definitely want to run this ball into the end zone here. We don't have any crazy weapons, so I'm just going to pound the rock here until we can stop it. I'm going to keep on doing it. Now it's 3rd down and goal at the 3. I'm going to run the ball again with Ronnie Hillman. He's not a power back, but he's playing like a power back. But that's not a touchdown. It's 4th down and goal at the 1-yard line, and we are going to settle for the field goal. If we get that 4th down and goal conversion, you know, we could potentially put the game away. If we don't get it, though, then it's a whole other story, and I'm not willing to find out about that. Kind of like how Vic didn't go for his 4th down and 1. That 4th down inches, you know, our defense is only giving them 3 points, so it would be an injustice for me to go for it, not get it, and put them in a bad position. We're going to let them defend, and if he gets a touchdown, ties the game, let it be. As 1st down and 10 here, he gets a new set of downs. Oh, man, I knew he went to that route earlier. I jumped it, but Merriweather stone hands it and just not able to catch it. Instead, 2nd down, he gets a new set of downs near midfield, and that one hurt. We got the stop. Now we got to work on a second stop. Thankfully, we're bottling up his run game. He's not going anywhere in the run game throughout, but 2nd down, I get stuck on Timmons. That leaves a man open downfield. That's Jarvis Landry to the 25-yard line. He is 25 yards away from tying this game up with a 2-minute warning. Should we have gone for it on 4th down? I'm not questioning that. I'm just questioning if we can get a stop on defense, because he is starting to figure us out. But thankfully, like I said, we are stuffing his run game. But it is 3rd down and 3. 3rd down and manageable here. He runs hurry up. Minute 22 left. Running play action. Has the running back open, but the running back doesn't turn around. Now it's 4th down and 3. Potentially game on the line. Obviously, he's going for it here. We're coming out man coverage, and he's lobbing up to the corner to Mike Evans, but it's incomplete. Turnover on downs, and now we have a chance to kill the clock and win this game. And Ronnie Hillman, needing 1 first down, is getting a lot more than that. He's taking off the 10, the 5, the end zone for Hillman. What a back-breaking sequence for Victionary here. And obviously, we could have went down. The smart thing is to go down to like the 2-yard line and burn up his timeouts. But I'm not, there's no necessary thing to do that. We might as well just score the touchdown, and he comes back, whatever, man. We'll just have some fun with it, as first down and 10. Maybe that was not a good decision, because now all of a sudden he goes deep to Mike Evans, and Mike Evans is just teabagging my whole defense. He ends up forcing them to have a call an injury timeout there, which kind of hurt him. He gets the touchdown in the next play. He kicks it deep. Does not onside. Does not squib it. He just kicks it deep, which was a surprise to me. I thought he would at least onside it there, especially with his timeout situation. At this point, we can need a ball out, but I'm just going to run the ball a few times, try to get the first down anyways here. And especially at this point, we can definitely need a ball, but we just run a fullback dive. Fullback's not going to fumble, or at least I don't think he is, and thankfully he doesn't. And we come through with the win against Vic. And this was a struggle for both of us, man. We were both, playing some good defense on each other, and thankfully we were just able to eke out the victory at the end there. We came with that clutch stop in the red zone. So leave a like in this video if you enjoyed it. Great game to Vic. Like I said, check out his link to his channel in the description, and subscribe for more Madden 15 Ultimate Team pack and goes, budget squad, all that good stuff. And I'll catch you guys next time, man.